Budget with Mama Bear. Welcome back and thanks for stopping by my channel. Today we're going to open up some Happy Mail, go over some new savings challenges and things that I've purchased, and then we're going to stuff some and do some fun savings challenges with some of the money I have set aside for that. So let's get started. The first one I'm going to go into, and I'm sure you've noticed this black envelope before. This is probably, I just love this girl. I've ordered a couple things from her before. This is BlackNBlue. She made these beautiful pens for me. And I gave her a challenge and I asked for a custom order from her. So I'm going to open it up and see what it turned out to be. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited. This, I think, was a little bit of a challenge. She came up with a couple different ideas because I trusted her creativity and said, you do you, and I know it'll be nice. So, oh, look at that. You guys see it? You see them? I hope you do. They're so cute. Okay, so Mama Bear, Baby Bears. Light pink, dark pink. Beautiful pen. This is going to be my Budget with Mama Bear pen for the rest of 2023. So I better order some of those refills. All right, this is so pretty, so beautiful. If you haven't gone, check out her YouTube videos, her Instagram. She's so talented. She makes these beautiful pens. She does great budgeting videos. So make sure you check out BlackNBlue. I don't know why I paused on that. All right. Next thing I ordered was from Suns and Roses, and everything that I talk about today the link will be down in the description so you can go check them out. All right. So what I have in here is, and I've mentioned this before, I love to support other people who make stickers because I don't want to do that. So this is from Suns and Roses. This is her cute little card that she sends with her products. So pretty. The flowers are totally me. Okay. And I ordered some stickers for my budget binder. This is Etsy trackers, which I love to support other people's Etsy shop. So this kind of helps me track to see how much money I'm spending. This was definitely needed. Amazon trackers. I want to track to see how much I'm spending on Amazon because I've noticed that I'm spending a little more than I realize. So this will help me focus on that. I have gas stickers. I want to track how much we're actually spending on fuel because now we're paying for my husband's fuel. We've got to really work that in our budget. Costco stickers. What I have here, I want to make sure I'm tracking to see how much I'm spending in Costco so I can budget that a little better. And then she sent some Suns and Roses. So when I order from her, I can put that on there as well. That's very creative. All right, so we're going to set those aside. Very nice. Okay, and I'm going to quickly, as I do them, I'll show you the other things that I got. But one thing I wanted to point out, give me a moment here, is a big purchase I made. Let me move this. All right, so this here is from I Am Her Stationery, and it came with this beautiful card thanking me for shopping with her. This was a bigger purchase, like I said, but I think I really wanted to check this out. All right, so the big thing here is this binder, and it's such high quality. This is hard bound and metal tabs on the edges. And this is a financial planner. So what I'm going to use this for is to work through my financial goals, my debt, and then it has monthly. So I'm really going to use this to financially attack my debt and to track everything in here so I'm making wise choices. So this is going to come in handy this year. Such a beautiful planner. As we use it, I will film, but look at this beautiful page. It just has these nice high quality pages in here. Nice job. Okay, the other thing that came with it was this Stack It Up. It's a savings challenge book for smaller budgets, and you can get one for bigger budgets as well. And I'm going to use these throughout the year because they're mostly geared towards monthly challenges. So for instance, this is the January one and you save 150. So I like that. So you'll be seeing this. 2 other savings challenge books that I received. One is from Baddies&Budgets, and she has a ton of savings challenges in here. So there's something for everyone. And so make sure you go and check her site out. She's got lots of stuff. She's been doing this for a long time. And then Pinkecloth, Money Savings Challenge. I've been wanting this book. I'd love to support this girl. She has lots of really pretty pages in here. It's a smaller book, so I can attack it pretty easily. And a lot of these I can put my own amount. So really like that one too. Okay, the other things that I bought, as I use them, I will show you, but we're going to go ahead and get into the cash that I have to stuff today. So this stack here is separate from my bank stash because this is money that I received from Christmas. And so those of you who have Christmas gifts where you get money in an envelope or a check or something like that, what do you do with it? So what I did was I cashed it out. I'm going to use it for my self-care, making noises, self-care binder, because I want to use it for me because it was my gift. So that'll get filled today. All right, so I'm going to set that aside. And just so you know, I have a little bit different setup today because I'm filming in a different room. We have family here for Christmas, so you'll see my fur baby hair on here maybe. And I'm kind of made a little makeshift area in our bonus room. I normally film out in my loft, but it's a little noisy for that. So for the next few videos, you'll probably see this setup here. All right, so let's go ahead and get my cash tray. And I'm going to just check one thing before I keep moving on. Yep, we're good. Okay. Like I said, this is new, so. Oh, I just love this pen. It's so cute. All right. Let's go ahead and take our cash out from the bank. And I've got, I'll get my calculator here. 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 80, 200. Oh, there's new bills again. 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 145. 1, 2, oh, I'm going to look for B-Bucks as I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. There are 4 B-Bucks at the end. Yes, those got placed there. 2 I had from the previous video. 2 I got from my son because he knows I use these. So that was 134. So I have $549 if I did this right. Okay. All right. The reason why I have more, if you watch my last video, is because I did a little withdrawal this week off of a paycheck that I got, and so I added a little more in here. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with this one. Okay, so this is my 2023. I'm still debating how I'm going to set my 2023 binders up. So right now I'm using what I have. Debt, I'm going to go ahead and put $50 in debt. This is extra payment on top of what I already put in for the month bills. So we have $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100. That is going to be used when I pay bills this month to go on top of anything that I spent. All right, a month ahead, I'm going to go ahead and I don't have all my markers. Like I said, I'm in a makeshift. So I'm just going to, oh, I know. Where's my beautiful pen? I'm just going to make a little mark, and I am going to color it in later. So one of these is $150 because I'm trying to get to 6,000. So I think what I'm going to do is do 75. So I'm going to do half $1. Okay. 50, 75. Alrighty, so let's see what we got here. Got a good start in here. All right, so right now I have 150, 250, 70, 90, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 375. Okay, got to start somewhere, right? When I get to 500, I will put this in my high yield savings account until I get this total amount, and then I will put it in my regular savings account so I can pull from it as I need it. All right, truck loan payoff. So this is extra money that I put towards our truck payment. I'll put $50 in today. So I'm going to do half $1 because each one of these is 100, 20, 40, 50. Okay. This I'm going to put towards it this month. Or actually I'm going to put it towards it in January. So let's see how much we have. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, 40, 50. So 550, that is awesome. I'm going to put that. That is a half of a car payment. Trucks are not cheap. But I'm going to add that towards our principal so we can pay that baby off as soon as possible. All right, cruise. We'll go ahead and put 75. 60, 75. I need to make sure I'm saving for this. Okay, so I have 20, 40, 50, 20, 40, 60, 75. And on this one, I already have money in here that I've put into my savings account because this I'm saving for almost 2 years. So this is in my high yield savings account. And then I will color in one of my little rings there. So I have 500 and 50, 70, 90, 610, 630, 640, 50, $655. That's not bad. Okay. Excursions, I'm going to put 25. We're going to do a half a suitcase. We do want to do excursions when we go on our cruise because where we're going to go, you can stop along the way in ports. So I do want to do some fun things when we go. So I'm making sure I'm budgeting for that. Okay, let's see how much we have. 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 275. All right. Okay, spending money, I will let's put 10 in. We'll do a half $1. Everything's moving around because one of these is 20, so we'll do a half one. Okay, so we have 150, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30. $230 for spending money. Yay! And I just started, so not too bad. Okay, So this is my high priority savings binder, and we are done with that. Okay, the next one I'm going to pull out is another savings binder that I have. This, I have to talk about this binder that I got. Oh my word. This is so nice and good quality crock. I mean, it's not real, of course, but this is a really nice binder. And I got it from All Things Planned. I wanted to do a shout out to her because this is a really nice planner that I got, and I'm really happy with it. So thank you. This is a little reminder of wealth, prosperity, and love for 2023. I keep in here. Okay. All right. So this is my Bear Bucks envelope, and I did have some Bear Bucks this week. So we had 4. And so we're going to be coloring in 4 bees, and like I said, I'll do that later. I'm gonna have to make sure I set this desk up a little better. Add those to my collection. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And this is just a little tracker that I made to track those. All right. 1K challenge. I'm going to go ahead and put some money in there. Let's see. I think I'll do a 10, but I'm going to do 2 5s. So this is from Jordan Budgets. It's a freebie that she has. So this is a fun one just to kind of start your savings. Okay. And I think I'm just going to put these back in. I'm not going to count because sometimes I might add a little more. And I'll just be surprised when I'm done with this to see if I actually end up with more than 1,000. So stay tuned. All right. This is leftover loot. I'm going to hang on to this. Thrifty Sauce shop made this. So I'm going to hang on to this. Anything left over, I'm going to put in here. We are going to do my 80s challenge. All right. So like I said, all of these, I will have the link down below. I am going to, so far I've done the cassette tape. I think today we're going to do 2. So I'm going to do the roller skate, which love the 4 wheels because that's exactly how I roller skated when I was in the 80s. And we'll do the floppy disk. So that's $8. So there's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. I'll put that back in here. Okay, the next one is reminding me that this is my snowy savings challenge from the Thrifty Sauce. So I'm going to get my savings challenge book. This is a cover that I made for my book. We'll go back to this in a minute. All right. Oh, I can use my new scratcher tool. So this is a fun, I thought, I live where it snows and it's been snowing a lot. So we're going to do several of these today. I don't know. This says I'm going to save $80. I have scratched off 1 for 2. So let's see what we have here. Let's try out our new scratcher. Ooh, that's a good one. Hey, I like this. Really easy. Okay, $10. Okay, I'll set that over there. Okay, let's see. Which one should I choose? How about this one underneath? I'm going to do 2. It's another good one. All right. $11. 10 and 11. Okay, so this week we're putting in $5, $10, $15, $21 for snowy savings. Okay, and then when I'm done, she sent this with my order. I'm going to scratch this to add extra savings in there and see what we get. So I'll put that in here. All right, we're done with this binder. My next binder, I'm still working on the setup of these two. They're the A5 size, and the A5 bigger envelopes, because I'm hoping to save so much money that I need the bigger envelopes in them. So I'm just starting out some of my stuff here, but I'm going to do this one today. And I'm going to use this book to go with it. And we're going to do Duck, Duck, Goose. Let me find that really quickly. How many of you love doing scratchers? I think it's so much fun because it's something fun to do, and you're kind of surprised. So this Duck, Duck, Goose is from Reinventing Renee. She's hilarious. You guys got to go check her site out. She has really fun stuff on her Etsy shop too, but check out her YouTube site. All of that will be linked down below. I really love her little logo she has. But let's go ahead and start. So we're going to scratch out the top one. Let's see what we get. Okay, there's another $10. Whew. I'm not sure how much we have left, but it's going to start to go fast, I think. All right, so $10. Should we do another one? Okay, we'll do one more. How about at the bottom? Oh, goodness. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. Here goes my money. But that's what it's for, right? Okay. I'm making a mess. All right. $22. So I have one of these left. So 22. So on Duck Duck Goose, we are going to be putting in $25, $32. Woohoo! So let's go ahead and put that in my Duck Duck Goose folder. Not folder. Envelope. All right. Bear with me here. Now, what's cool about this, it also has these trackers, and I have one that's laminated that it came with. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And one that's not laminated. So I really like that. So I'll go ahead and add my $32, and I'll write on that later. And then I love these because then I can pop it in here, and I don't need to make anything that's going to permanently be on my envelope, so I can trade them out for another one that she might come up with. So great idea to do those. Okay, this next one is hilarious. This is the Bigfoot one, and that is also from Reinventing Renee. Let me get to that. Sorry. Oh, I should have just marked these. I'll have to do that next time. I apologize. This one's in front. So this one came a little smaller. So what I did was I took a piece of cardstock and glued it on here because I wanted to keep it in this binder. So let's start this one. One thing I need to add on here is what's Bigfoot going to be worth? I think let's make this Bigfoot worth a lot. Let's put $20 and go crazy. All right, so Bigfoot's going to be worth $20 if we scratch one. Hopefully we don't scratch one today because I'm getting a little low over here, but we'll see. All right, let's get this guy over here. Woo, got lucky. No Bigfoot, but I did get a number 7. All right, we can do 7. 5, 6, and 7. And I think we're going to stop on that because I don't have luck on my second roll or second scratch. I haven't been. So again, you get another one of these little envelopes. So you don't have to mark your plastic envelope. She also sent this as a freebie. It says Budget Nerd. And I'm going to keep this in here. So when I finish this one, I'm going to scratch that off to add to it. So that's Reinventing Renee's. All right. Everything else I made. So I have a scratch offs, car fund, colorful savings. So we're not going to do colorful savings today because I don't have anything to color with, as you know. But I do want to do car fund. So let me go to that one. Give me a minute. All right. So on this, we're going to set this up together. I am going to hopefully be getting a new car trade-in this year. We're lucky because of what my husband's going to be doing that we'll be able to get a good deal on this. So each car I think is going to be, I'm going to just say $50 because we are going to trade in my car too. But I also want to make it attainable and enough to do. So we'll see how much we have over here. I might end up doing a half a car today, but that's okay. All right, so yeah, I think we're going to do a half a car. We're going to get it started. We're going to do a half a car, and I'll color that in later. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So this is going to go in my car fund. Oh, by the way, this tracker here is from Sierra Creates Co. So make sure you check her out. Okay, let's put this in the car fund. We have a start. I might have to put a tracker in here so we can keep track of how much we have. I'm not sure if I even want to. No, I don't think so. All right, so there's that. And we're going to be done with this binder. Here's a challenge, and if you're still watching, thank you so much, but I need to label this binder something. This is going to have all my fun savings challenges in it. So if you guys have any clever ideas, let me know. If I pick your idea, I will send you something from me, okay? I have some things I'm creating for the new year to start an Etsy shop, and you'll be one of the ones that I send one of my new products to. So give me some ideas down below in the comments. Thank you. Okay, this is my other A5. This one I'm going to pull out. So this is a fun challenge. Now, I'm going to talk about this one a little bit. So this came from the Thrifty Sauce, and I don't think she has these anymore in her shop. But I want to show you what I did with it because I still want you guys to go check her out because she comes up with these really fun, creative things I haven't seen before. So this is called fat cat stacks. And you're supposed to stack the cats. And I could not do it. And I was like, oh, what can I do? I love cats. I want to use this. She sent me the cats in these cute little bag. So what I'm doing is each cat has a value. And I made that on the back. So here's red cat's $1, gray cat all the way up to 15. And what I do is I shake it and I pull a cat out. And based on what it is, so this one's the orange cat. I pulled that out last time. I'm going to save $3. So I'm going to set her here. And let's see what else I get. Ooh, a white cat. Okay, so that's $5. So that's $8. So I'm going to pull that out. All right, so Thrifty Sauce, if you're watching this, I hope you can appreciate. And then I just write the amount. What I did with your challenge, and I hope you're okay with it. Put those guys back in there. Save that for later. And put this in here. She did send an envelope, but it was the smaller one, so I was able to retrieve one of the cats because I could not take off the stuff. And I used that, so she made this cute little cat. I wanted a bigger envelope, so I just put that in here. Okay, so this one I'm going to be talking about in my January 2023 goals. This is a healthy weight loss challenge that I will be focusing in on. These are for some of my scratchers. So I'm going to go ahead and start one that I have. This is a new one that I have. It's called Add It Up. And this one is from, if you guys could see the side of my camera, you would laugh your head off because I've just got stacks of stuff laying everywhere that are about to fall because of where I'm at. Okay, so this one is from Hold My Money, and I also bought this bingo one that you use dice with, but we're not going to do that one today. This one is a fun one because you add numbers up. So we're going to go ahead and scratch the middle one off. We'll use this one. Oh, this is a different one. Oh, I have to tell you this then if I do this one. Birth month plus birthday. Okay, so I don't like sharing that information out. I'm sure all of you can agree. But what I can do is maybe choose one of my sons and do theirs. I know, I'm going to choose a random friend of mine. I'm not going to tell you who it is, and I'm going to use theirs. Okay, so my random friend got her. Birth month, January. Birthday, 24. If she's watching, she knows who she is. So January would be 1, and then 24. That's $25. Why did I choose her? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oy, $25. Okay, we can do that. All right, we're going to do 1 here. So we're going to set that aside. We're going to put it in here. Okay. Oops. Oh, well, that was terrible. Oh, my word. Okay. Let's get this in here correctly. Okay. I also have envelopes for Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas in here. But I think we're going to do some more scratch-offs because I still have some money. So we're going to hold this one here. And this one is going to be one that I'm going to use. So this one is from BlackNBlue. It's called Happy New Year Mystery Scratch and Save. So we might just end the video right after this because I have no idea what's on here. So let's go ahead and scratch this one and see how much we have. Okay, $15. Okay, 15. 5, 10, 15. Got that one. Should I do another one on here? Yeah, let's do it. All right. That might have been the low one. Who knows? Oh, not bad. Okay, we can do $10. $10. All right. Let's do 5 ones. 3, 4, 5. And a 5. Okay, so we're going to add this in here. And what's nice about this, it has a tracker. So I'm actually, I'm going to move this to the side. I'm going to write in how much so I did 25. And today's date, I'll put that in there and I'll just scratch 2, and I saved 25. So that way I know when I'm done how much I actually saved with this challenge. Okay, so I'll put that in here. Okay, and let's see how much we have left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm going to take 4 out. That's going to go into my dollar savings challenge. And I'm going to take the rest and I'm going to go back to my leftover loot. This is from Thrifty Sauce shop. Okay, set that aside. All right, so I do have a Sharpie, which I can use on these because it's laminated. Let's see, so I have a 5. So we'll do a 4 and a 1. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's see, we'll do 4, 8, and 2 for 10. Alrighty. So we are done with that. We're going to put that back in here. Okay, so these are going to go in my dollar jar that I save, and then I'm going to be filming a video on my change jar and my dollar jar to see how much I ended up with this year. Okay, the last thing we're going to stuff today, again, thanks for hanging in there. When you haven't filmed videos in a while, you just want to get it all in one. Okay, so we have my self-care binder from Pinkecloth, and I'm going to go ahead and add some money in here. So I've already got 1 filled in, so I'm going to do We're just going to add them in as we go. 15 goes in each one. All right, so as I'm doing these, you guys think about your savings challenge goals, your savings goals for 2023. How do you save when you're planning for something? Whether it's a car, whether it's a trip, whether it's a big purchase you have to make. How do you go about saving for that? I never used to do that. I would just put it on a credit card or use the money that I had in the bank account and just kind of wing it. And I made that conscious choice to not do that anymore. And if I don't have it yet, I don't get it. I wait until I do. And that's been hard sometimes, especially at the holidays. I wasn't perfect, but I was better than I've ever been. Okay, we're filling in a bunch of these today. I'm so excited. This is what I'm doing with the money that I got for Christmas from a couple family members, which was really nice, you know. I'm happy that I still get that. Not too many people do, so I am appreciative of that. I'm also appreciative of the fact that they want me to spend it on me. So I'm making sure I save for that. Okay. So we talked about saving. What about your monthly goals and monthly bills? How do you make sure that you have enough for your bills every month? How do you think about getting ahead? Well, do you want to get a month ahead in your savings for your bills? Do you want to, you know what, this one, I'm going to put the last two 10s in here. And we'll have a little extra. All right, so we've filled 14. Okay, I'm going to go back to what I was saying because I kind of scrolled right now. So how do you make sure that you have enough for your bills? Let me know. How do you plan for emergencies? That is why we set up this system, is that you have things in place so you're not hit with a huge financial burden. So think about that as you go into 2023. What are you going to do differently? So here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oops, only 14. Yay, got it before it dried. Okay, so I saved so far 14 to get to 300. I'm doing really good on that. I decided to save for the bigger amount. Once I get there, I'll share with you what I'm going to do with this money. Okay, so we are at the end of this video. Like I said, thanks again for popping in. I'm going to add my new pen to my little holder here. Just absolutely love it. Make sure if you hung in this long, if you like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so yet so far. I'm heading into my goals this year. Make sure you look for those videos. I'm going to be posting them shortly this week. Have a blessed day.